e-commerce giant Amazon, which at least for now is unfazed by the consolidation that we are seeing in the Indian e-commerce space. Remember, Flipkart recently announced its decision to buy out eBay India. A deal with Snapdeal too is on the anvil. But Amit Agarwal, in an interview to my colleague Shivangi Acharya, says that consolidation, valuation concerns, all these are blips, and that Amazon is optimistic about the big picture. Interestingly, he also hit back at Snapchat co-founder and CEO Evan Spiegel, who allegedly said that countries like India and Spain are too poor for Snapchat. Amit Agarwal believes that the market has huge potential as long as one innovates. Listen in to this interview.
We are very excited to launch Fire TV Stick in India. This is already a bestseller in many other countries that we sell the device in. So what we've done is we've taken the best-selling device that has been very popular and made it even better for India by focusing on a few of the problems that we feel the customers in India would appreciate. First of all, what this device does is it allows you to take your great ad-free streaming experience to your television in the comfort of your living room, which is where people want to watch. So with Prime Video being such a popular offering with our customers, this makes Prime Video even better. You can take all that selection on your TV. Not only that, it has over 3,000 apps. It's an open platform, so pretty much any content app that you like is also available or can be made available.
But do you think you've also given like a field for your competition too, which is very what's the logistics there?
I think we are very focused on the customer. The one good thing about the internet is it creates a very transparent world where you let customers make the choice. So the thing that we are focused on is, in a very transparent world, how do you earn customer trust? And you don't fight transparency, you invest in customer trust. And that's what we're doing. We want to offer the best viewing experience, we want to offer the best content, and we let customers vote.
This is the fifth country where you have launched the Fire Stick, and you made so many India-specific changes, which obviously goes on to say that this is a very important market for you. But I want to kind of connect the dots here, and I want to bring in a comment that was made by the Snapchat CEO a few days ago, who said that, well, the words that he used was that India is too poor a country for his company. But obviously that's, and he has ruffled quite a few feathers with that. But I think the argument that he was trying to make, which may have some merit, is that India is a country which is difficult to monetize. We keep hearing about the demographic dividend, but is it easy to monetize, like considering the amount of changes, the extra mile that you're walking for your India customers?
I think if I just go back to October, when we had a Diwali sale and we just sampled 15 days of that month, 97% of India's PIN codes placed at least one order on Amazon or tie-in. I find that statistics mind-boggling. In a little over 3 years of launch, 97% of the serviceable country is shopping on Amazon. So I just love the adoption that we are seeing. I think the part about serving them better requires innovation. So I think any inability to serve them well is a lack of being able to innovate more than anything else. And I think that's what our focus is. How do we innovate on behalf of the customer, but you take a long-term outlook, because some of these innovations will take time to materialize, and keep investing in the basics of infrastructure, technology, and all the way up to machine learning and AI, because you'll need to build this entire spectrum, all the basics plumbing to the value added, to these pieces that make it easy for you to scale that India presents itself.
Do you think with these international players coming in too, which will be your rivals now, so do you think it's more about an international player slugging it out only on the Indian soil, or is it more about having the Desi connect?
Our focus on the customer is completely aligned in offering not only a great experience on Amazon, but it's completely aligned with the pillars of India's economic flywheel. When you think about Make in India at scale, what you really need to do is to take the small, medium business in India and make them global brands. So with our global selling product as an example, we are seeing more and more small entrepreneurs being able to sell across the world. when I talk about that lady in Karnataka being able to build a new business like a logistics business on our back, that's the kind of skill development that you need at scale. When you think of all these small brands, the Amazon Launchpad program enabling startups to launch their products and distribute them not only in India but across the world, that's what drives Startup India at scale. When you think about digitizing 97% of India's pin codes shopping on Amazon and small medium businesses selling not only in India and globally, that's what Digital India is at scale. So I think we are very excited by what we are doing. Not only it's offering us a great ability to offer a great customer experience, but I think it's our investments are directly driving the key pillars of India's economic flywheel.
So basically, the personal investment that you've made, the connection that you've made with the Indian, Indian scape at large, you think that entry of any player with any amount of bets is going to leave Amazon unfazed because of this connection that you've already established in the Indian market?
This is such an early part of e-commerce that there's so much investment and innovation that's going to happen in the coming years that we have not seen so far. We are very focused on offering great customer experience. So I really don't think about what the other possibilities are. We firmly believe that if we remain laser focused on our strategy of obsessing of customers will find a better experience on Amazon than anywhere else, and that is the only recipe to earn customer trust in a transparent world.